Hello once again, I'm Kostas, and today I'll show you a drawing that I did of a group of characters that are based on the ideas of an American comic book artist called Tim Tyler. Around 1991, he created his own publishing house called Fathom Press, through which he created a series of adult horror-themed comic books. Most known, I think, from these titles was the Blood Rhine and the Hades. There were also other titles the Ravage or Cadaver and some others. That grew, but after a couple of years, he was forced, due to low sales, unfortunately, to close down his company and the titles. A little later, under a new self-publishing attempt that this time went by the name Doom Theater, he created another title called Devil Jack, which actually shown in a different version of the story on his first titles through Fathom Press. Also, this didn't last for long, unfortunately. Later, I think he collaborated with Everett Harjo's, the creator of Rage, publishing house London Night Studios. I've also found that at some point, maybe around 2008, he started sharing his work, all titles and new ideas through a site called the darkwebcomics.com, and there you can find actually some of his old titles. He seems to have processed and recolored his pages in a nice way, also producing for some of these titles new pages, as well as creating entirely new titles, really well done. He has significantly improved regarding his art style. When he was self-publishing his titles back in the 90s, he was also the writer. He was doing pretty much the most basic stuff that the comic book needs in order to be produced. Some of his new titles that you can find on this website is Ensign, science fiction story, and Danger Angel, Hades again, and Blood Rhine, and Devil Jack again. It's really worth it. He deserves support because he doesn't quit and he continues being passionate about the craft, and that's really inspiring. And currently, he continues self-publishing his ideas through a new name called Rat House Comics. I think his main title through this self-publishing attempt is called Fiends, which was also something he publishing back in the 90s. But this is new stories, horror, monsters themed. And I think he's also creating his own t-shirts with his designs printed on them. With this being said, let me show you these characters that I mentioned on my drawing. So here is the drawing. This guy here is called Stephen Garron, which is metaphorically I saw his real face here, and he is scared with vampires from ready to become a vampire lord called a guy called Creter, and so he seeks his revenge on him, and he is wearing this superhero like costume, and he has these weapons attached to these blasters attached to his hands, and these claws coming out from these holes here, and he lives in the fictional city of Santorini, which in the story has the size like of a planet. Oh, but you know what? Santorini is actually a real location. One of the Cyclades Greek islands of the Aegean Sea. It is a very famous tourist attraction. So I don't know why he came to choose this name for his fictional city. I don't know at all, but it's really interesting. So this city has also two moons, and when he would face them, he would become a worse version of his already cursed self. That would look like this, like a really monstrous creature with a totally different personality, like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde case. and in the same universe and through the same company, Fathom Press, we would meet this character here, a Punisher-like guy called the Ravage. Ravage. He would attach a gun sometimes on his one hand or a chainsaw. And here we have the Dead Crew. It's like a group of supernatural characters that has been shown they could travel through time and space through portals, maybe through these characters' powers. She is a witch called Pageo. This guy is a zombie called Crypta. She is an elemental called Terra. And the guy here is like the last of his kind, as it is said on the story of werewolves, called Nightwolf. Later through the Doom Theater publishing house, he created this character here, Paula Demaine, who possesses somehow this demonic relic called Devil Jag, in which a demon called Belagosi is imprisoned, and he uses his powers as well as this mystic artifact here, the Lazarus Hatchet, in order to exterminate demons who walk among humans in human disguises. So I put them all together here. And with this being said, you're going to watch now the video of the drawing process that took place. Enjoy.
Forget you, it's my fate to let you go. You feel hate when I'm around you, but I know you won't let me go. So close to see, and I'm down inside of me. So close to leave, time has come, I have to leave you. Don't know how, 'cause it feels so right. It is you, I have to break through, but I know you will win the fight. So close to see, and I'm down inside of me. So close to leave, and I know there's no release. And I know there's no release.
So that was the video of today. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you wish to purchase this original piece or one of its 10 available prints, go down on the description for more information, where you can also find links to my other accounts, which you can check and follow. There also you will find links that lead to the works, and as well as Facebook profile of Tim Tyler, if you wish to go check his works or what he's currently doing, or if you wish to contact him in order to purchase artwork from him. I strongly encourage you to support him because he certainly deserves it. My respects to you, Mr. Tyler. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.